Well, here we are. Happy Homebrew Wednesday to everybody. A little disappointed. Christian isn't here with me today, and it's been an absolutely blustery day here in the Northwest. Just crazy. I actually was just out with Christian. He's working on a house that he had bought in a foreclosure, and he's fixing it up to resell here. So he's been quite busy, and we've got our beer ready to go. It's been bottled for nearly 4 weeks now. The IPA that we added our citrus Cascade hops at the end to give some nice bouquet. I'm really excited about trying that. And he is too, but things just haven't worked out. We did get together yesterday, and we went out to. We're here on the west side, really outside of Portland. We went to to East Portland a little bit, off Sandy Boulevard, to Belmont Station. Fantastic place. If you're in or near the Portland area, get out to Belmont Station. They talk about having 1,200 beers in at any given time to peruse and look at, and they do. And we spent well over an hour going through looking at various beers, and maybe I'll show you some of the ones that we got. I specifically went there because I wanted to get a bottle of Eclipse from 50/50 in Truckee, California, which is near in the Lake Tahoe area, which is also dear to my heart. But we go up there. We have family has a place up there, and we go up there. We've gone up for years since the kids were young, when they were still in high school. But at any rate, we went through and found some fun stuff, and I found this Boysenberry beer that was made in New Zealand, which we're going to go ahead and try today. Also dropped by F.H. Steinbart and picked up everything that I needed to make a Kolsch, and I'm excited about that. My brother-in-law Paul's going to love that. He likes the lighter beers, and I like more full-bodied beers and so forth. But actually, Kolsch's are pretty fun. I do enjoy them. Those and blondes, and in both the female and the liquid form. So, with no further ado, though, I did think I would share with you one of the things I picked up. We got some really exciting stuff, but I found this. This is a New Zealand brew, and it was Boysenberry. I mean, I see a lot of different berries. You see a lot of cherry. Of course, you see blueberry. You see raspberry. You see peach. I've even seen mango beers. But, wow, I mean, a boysenberry. I grew up with boysenberries originally in Central California. And that was our favorite thing, making homemade boysenberry ice cream. God, good stuff. So, with no further ado, we're gonna go ahead and try this. Give this one a shot. I can tell you, having looked at it through the bottle, but it's a dark bottle. It looked like it had a lot of red tones, and I can already see just opening it. I've got head forming inside the glass. So, this should be fun. Oh, over here, I can already smell it. Wow, I'm already smelling the aromas. I don't think you could probably see this. It's really deep. It's a deep red, almost burgundy color, but it has more of the purple, and we've got a nice pink purple. It's not a big head on it, obviously, but more fruity beers aren't often that. But it's kind of hanging in there with a nice laciness. There's probably a little haze, of course, but it's a very inviting looking beer. Let's see how this smells. Oh, wow. I gotta try that again. Okay, so this is definitely a beer. This is not like a Belgian, This isn't just all fruit, because while the first thing that hit me was definitely boysenberry and kind of like almost a blueberry scent as well, kind of mixed in there. But I could also smell the malts in it. Oh, this is amazing fruit in this. Okay, well let's give it a shot. First impression, really good carbonation. You know, even though there wasn't much head, although we're retaining kind of a little ring on there, but a really strong carbonation to it. Not overwhelming though. Almost makes you think of like a Martinelli's or something like that, but maybe not that much. Wow. A lot of fruit. Doesn't just make me think of boysenberry. There's some of that, but almost a little bit like a cranberry taste coming through. And must be the hops, I don't know, because it has almost like a light honey taste. So I'm not certain what kind of hops that they put into this. But it sure gives you an impression of some honey in there. It's possible they use some in there, and there's the acidity. I can feel that on the back sides of my tongue. There's some good acidity, but it's not strong. It's not overpowering. It's just because of the fruit. It's actually a nice balance. And interestingly enough, just ever so lightly, maybe just with the acidity, of course, there's just like a light sour, but it's not a sour beer by any means. Which I had one of those yesterday. Give me just a minute. I'm going to come back and I'm going to give you my final on this one. Fun stuff. So the place that we went to is Belmont Station. It's on Stark Street in Portland, Southeast. I think it's considered Southeast Portland. Quite a selection there. We had I tried a sour beer, sour rye, and I tried another dark beer, which was, I don't recall what the name was. It was just way too sweet for me. I love dark beers, but it had a lot of chocolate. My wife might like it. It was too much for me. Christian had a smoky beer, and oh my God, it was just maybe you can tell you what it is next time we're together. But it was wonderful. It was infused with smokiness. Just really good beer. So Belmont Station, if you live in the Portland area, look it up. I mean, amazing selection, just incredible numbers of things to try. We've got a few other things that we're going to be drinking from there. Picked up a farmhouse ale, picked up Eclipse from 50/50, and I got the Copper Top, I think it is, which is the Brewmaster's blend. I'm excited to be trying that. I've heard wonderful things about Eclipse and a few others. So one from Upright Brewing. So we'll be trying that, a dark beer from them too. But anyway, cheers, 7. Have a great Wednesday, and hopefully the next time I will actually be trying that IPA, and we'll be brewing up the next batch of Kolsch. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Mm-hmm.